Hello everyone, welcome back to Raye's Budget. It's your girl Raye, and in today's video, guys, we are going to be doing my cash planning session for the second week of April. Every week, what I do is sit down and try to figure out how much money I need and the denominations I need in order to cash stuff my everyday spending envelopes, my high priority sinking funds, and my savings challenges. I always did this off camera, but for the month of April, I decided to do it on camera so I could give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of what I do in preparation for my budgets. Now, before we get into all of that, first of all, thank you guys so much for clicking on my video. If you are a returning subscriber, hey guys, hey, I hope all is well. And if you are new to my channel and you like all things budgeting, cash stuffing, saving, and paying off debt, then you are at the right place. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join the family because first of all, I'm trying to hit 9,000 supporters and I would really love to have you here. Now, guys, we are going to go ahead and get to this April week 2 cash planning. Now, just as a FYI, this is a cash breakdown sheet that I found on Etsy, and I will link it down in the description box so you guys can check it out if you would like to. Now, what we are going to do first is go over my everyday spending envelopes and my high priority sinking funds. And if you watched my April budget with me video, I will put it in the iCards and down in the description box so you can check it out. In that video, I budget our money on a monthly basis, and then I do a paycheck to paycheck budget, but I break all of our monthly numbers down into weekly numbers when I'm doing my cash stuffing. Now, as far as my everyday spending envelopes are concerned, I'm going to put on the screen how much I budgeted for the month, and I'm actually going to break those numbers down into 1/4. So, for groceries for the month, we budgeted $560, but we're going to give it $140. For dining out, I budgeted $80, so we are going to give that envelope $20. For allowance, I budgeted $30. I didn't give myself any money last week, guys, but I am going to give myself $10 this week because tomorrow I start my new position, so that Friday I will be treating myself to lunch. So that is what that $10 allowance is for. Home goods this week is going to get $10. And gas, guys, since I'm going to be traveling daily to my new job, I am going to be putting $40 for allowance, and we'll see how far that $40 will go. So the next thing I want to do before we get to my high priority sinking funds is go ahead and break these amounts down into the denominations that I want to get when I go to the bank. So for groceries, we are going to do 2 50s for a total of $100. And you know what? I'm not going to do that column. I'm just going to wait till I get to the end. And then since 2 50s is 100, we're going to do 2 20s for 40. So that's a total of $140. Dining out, we are doing $20 this week. So I'm going to do $120. Allowance, $10. I'm going to do $110. Home goods, $10. I'm going to do $110. Gas, $40. I am going to do 2 20s. Next, we are going to move to my high priority sinking funds. And for back to school, I budgeted $20. So we are going to give that envelope $5 this week. For subscriptions, guys, I have actually fully funded that sinking fund, and I will be putting a fully funded insert into that envelope this Thursday when I stuff these envelopes. Thanksgiving, I budgeted $20 for the month, so we are going to put $5 in that envelope this week. Car registration is going to get $1. Candle day, I budgeted $16, so it's going to get $4. Car insurance premium, I budgeted $133. It is going to get $33. And Christmas, guys, I budgeted $40. We are going to give that $10 this week. So what I'm going to do real quick, no, I'm not adding up yet. Let's go through each of the high priority sinking funds and assign denominations to them. So for back to school, it's $5. I'm going to give it a $5 bill. Subscriptions is fully funded. Thanksgiving, $5. So we're going to do a $5 bill. Car registration, $1. Candle day, $4. Car insurance premium, $33. So we are going to do $120. $110, that's $30, and then 3 ones for $33. And then Christmas, I did not bring this all the way down. And then for Christmas, guys, $10, so we're going to get a $10 bill. So what I want to do now really quick is add these up. So that totals $278. And what I want to do now is go through and do my actual denominations. So for ones, we have 7, 8, and that's going to be $8. For fives, we have 1, 2, we have 2 5s. That's going to be $10. For tens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to be $40. For 20s, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 times 20 is 120. I should have known that. And then for my 50s, I have 2 for a total of $100. So what I'm going to do is add these numbers together to make sure they add up to $278. So 100, 120, 40, 10, and 8. And it does $278. So I am going to circle these denominations because I am going to need these numbers momentarily. And what we are going to do now, guys, is move to my savings challenges. And just as an FYI, when it comes to my savings challenges, I've decided to do things a little bit differently within the last few days. I am going to be finishing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 savings challenges this week. So what I am going to do is bring out each of those 9 savings challenges, calculate to see how much I need to pull from the bank. Okay, guys. The first one we are going to go over is the 2024 1K come up. This is one savings challenges that I am not going to be completing this week. This is a year-long savings challenge, and we are going to be stuffing that one with $33. The quarterly challenge is another one I will not be completing this week, but we will be stuffing this with $33 as well during my Thursday cash stuffing. Now this one, which is a year-long challenge, is the one that I want to complete this Thursday. So what I am going to do real quick, guys, is go through and calculate how much I need in order to get this savings challenge completed. Now, we are on the month of August, so I'm just going to go through each month and add it up. Okay, so for the yearly challenge that I'm going to complete this Thursday, I need to stuff this challenge with $184. So I'm going to set that off to the side and put $184 here. Next, we have the Less Travel Challenge. That's another challenge I will be completing this week. In order for me to complete that challenge, I have these 2 numbers that I need to I'm finished. So we have 20 and 35 for a total of $55. And then we have the Cute Saver Challenge. And with the Cute Saver Challenge, I only need, if I'm not mistaken, $175 because I have the Manicure Saver and the Luxe Shopper Saver to do. The Luxe Shopper Saver is $100 and the Manicure Saver is $100, but this past Sunday I stuffed $25, so that means I need to put $75 in this one and then $100 into the Luxe Shopper. So altogether, I need to stuff this one with $175 to get it completed. So we're going to write 175. And then next, guys, we have, let's see here, Let's Glow. We are going to finish Let's Glow. So let's pull it out and see how much I need to do. So in Let's Glow, all of these are $15, so that's 30 and 30 is 60, $75 for Let's Glow. So let me write that down. And let's move that one out the way. And then next, guys, we have $1, $5, $10 Holla. And in that savings challenge, and I know I just started it. Actually, a couple of these I just started this month. So in the $1, $5, $10 Holla, this is a $118 challenge. I have 30 in it right now. So 118 minus 30. I need to put $88 into this challenge in order to complete it. So let's write 88. And then we have April showers. Now with April showers, the goal is 60. I have already put $15 into this challenge. So in order to complete it, I need to stuff it with, what's that, 45. And then we have Taco Time. Taco Time, the goal is 50. If I'm not mistaken, I budgeted $65 for this challenge. We currently have in here 16. So I'm going to budget, it says 49. I'm going to put $50 for Taco Time. And then we have Springtime Savings. Now with Springtime Savings, I have 2 more savings challenges to do in order to get this one completed. We have Spring Fling and we have Spring Into Savings. So with Spring Into Savings, this is a $65 challenge. I've already stuffed it with 7 and 11. So $47 for that one. And then Spring Fling, I have 75 plus. So I am going to budget for that one. Let's do 90. So that's going to be 137 to finish Springtime Savings. And that is it for this binder. So let me write 137. Let me close this up. Move it out the way. Okay. And then Spring Savings Party, I have to do that one, guys, because that is one we all do every Sunday as a family. So I am going to budget $15 for that one. And these are the savings challenges that I am not going to do next week. I will resume with these the following Sunday, but it's odds and evens, slide into savings, blind bingo, level up, 2024's monthly roll and save, week by week, three's a crowd, and boss babe savings. So we will resume those on, what's that, April the 21st. So what I want to do now real quick is add up these numbers. Okay, so I think that's wrong. It shows 616. Let's try this again. $890. So let's write 800. This pen keeps messing up. And $90 right here. And what I want to do really quick, guys, is go ahead and do my denominations. So for the ones who can come up is $33. We're going to do 120, 110, and 3 ones. The quarterly challenge is $33. We're going to do the same thing. 120, 110, and 3 ones. For the yearly challenge, we are going to do Let's do 3 50s, 120, 110, and 4 ones. Let's travel. We are going to do 2 20s, 110 for 50, and then 1 5 for 55. Cute saver. We are going to do, let's do 8 20s. That's 160. So then we're going to do 110 and 1 5 for a total of 175. For Let's Glow, we are going to do, let's do 3 20s for 60, 110 for 70, and 1 5 for 75. For $1, $5, $10, holla. We are going to do 3 20s for 60, 110 for 70, 160. You know what? No. We're going to do 4 20s for 80, 1 5 for 85, and 3 ones for 88. April showers, we are going to do 2 20s for 40 and 1 5 for 45. Taco time, we are going to do 2 20s for 40, 110 for 50. Springtime savings, we are going to do, let's do 6 20s for 120. Is that right? Yep. 6 20s for 120. 110 for 130. 1 5 for 135. And 2 ones for 137. And then the springtime savings party, we're just going to do 110 and 1 5 for a total of 15. So what I'm going to do now real quick is add these up. 3 plus 3 plus 4, 3, 2. So that's 15 ones for a total of $15. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fives for a total of 35. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens for a total of $90. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 20, 22, 24, 30. 30 20s. But let me count that. We got 3, 2, 8, 3, 4, 2, 2, 6. Yep, 30 20s for $600. And then we have 3 50s for $150. Now, hopefully, all of this adds up to $890. So we got 150, 600, 90, 35, and 15. Yes, I got it right, y'all. $890. So what I want to do real quick is go ahead and get my little card that I use to take to the teller. Okay, guys, I am back. I have my cash breakdown card that I take with me to the bank to give to the teller. So what I want to do real quick is add up my total. I have $890 here for my savings challenges and $278 for my everyday spending envelopes and my high priority sinking funds. So that is a total of, where did my pen go? Let me get a new one. That is a total of $1,168. So let's go ahead and do this. So we have, for ones, we have 15 and 8 for a total of 23. So that's going to be $23. And then for 5s, we have 7 and 2 for a total of 9. And that's going to be 45. Then we have our 10s. We have 9 and 4 for 13. So that's going to be 130. Move that out the way for a minute. And then we have our 20s. We have 30 on the savings challenge. And then we have 6 for my everyday spending and high priority sinking funds. So that is a total of 36. It's a lot of 20s. So 36 times 20, that's 700 and, oh, y'all hear that? $720. And then lastly, we have our 50s. So we have 3 for my savings challenges, and we have 2 for my high priority sinking funds and everyday spending. So that is a total of 5. So that is going to be $250. All righty, so let me make sure I got this correct. We got 23, 45, 130, 720, and 250. 1,168, 1,168. Awesome. So what I am going to do now is just transfer these numbers to this card. So let's do that real quick. 1s, we got 23 for a total of $23. 5s, we have 9 for a total of 45. 10s, we have 13 for a total of 130. 20s, we have 36 for a total of 720. 50s, we have 5 for a total of 250. And remember, guys, I'll always calculate this twice before I take it to the bank. So 23, 45, 130, 720, and 250. $1,168. Awesome. So guys, that is it for the video. This is how I do it every week. Now, if you want to actually see me cash stuff, everything that I just did, please join me on Thursdays during my weekly cash envelope stuffing, and join me on Sundays for my Save Day Sunday videos where I cash stuff my savings challenges. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, because guys, that really helps my channel, and commenting does as well. And again, if you're new here, please make sure you join the family, because I would love to have you here. Guys, I will talk to you on Thursday. Have a great day. God bless. Bye, guys.